Welcome to the Confident Fit Woman podcast, the number one podcast for women and mom who want to lose weight in a sustainable and non-restrictive way. I'm here today to talk about your biggest enemy. And your biggest enemy is actually the scale. The scale is your biggest enemy. So if you've ever walked on the scale and you absolutely hate the number that it's saying, or that you are checking on it and you over obsess that number or things like that, and you're stepping on it every single morning, letting that number dictate your mood, your progress, and your worth, you're actually doing yourself a huge disservice, right? And it's gonna be your biggest enemy. Now, a lot of my clients first came to me actually not knowing what to do in order for them to lose weight, which was causing them to not see results. So I've created a free ebook that's going to help you lose 20 pounds all from home. All you have to do is drop me below this video and I'll drop it into your messenger for absolutely free. My gift to you for being so awesome. Now, for those of you who have no idea who I am and you don't know me, I'm so excited that you're here. Welcome. My name is Salome. Over the last 5 years, I've had the amazing pleasure to help over 200 women lose between 20 to 70 pounds in the first 90 days with my program called the Dangerous Divas. And in every single video that you see, every podcast episode, my entire goal is to give you a quick weight loss tip that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey and give you the knowledge that you need to be successful forever. So today, we're going to talk about why the scale is your biggest enemy. Because like I said, if you're stepping on the scale every single morning and you're letting that number dictate your mood, your progress, and your worth, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. So here's the truth. This scale does not measure fat loss. Let me say that again for the people in the back. The scale does not measure fat loss. It measures your overall weight, which is your water, your food, your hormones, your muscles, and the inflammation. You can look leaner and lose inches while the scale stays the same. I have seen it over and over again. The number is the exact same, but the body composition is totally different, meaning they have lost a bunch of inches and they actually have lost a lot of fat, but the scale is the same, but it was replaced from fat to muscle, right? Now, the scale doesn't replace your effort either, right? You could be getting stronger, sleeping better, feeling more confident in your clothes, but if the number on the scale hasn't dropped, it does not mean that you are failing. Okay, please don't let it reflect your effort. It does not mean you're failing. And again, the scale lies daily. It's literally a lying machine because your weight can fluctuate 2 to 5 pounds in a single day based on your sodium, your sleep, your cycle, and even stress. And that does not mean that you're gaining fat whatsoever, right? So every time you step on the scale, and it might be 2 to 5 pounds difference from yesterday, you didn't gain fat, overweight, okay? And again, the scale keeps you in that stuck, toxic cycle. You weigh in, you feel discouraged, you then either restrict even harder or you totally give up completely. Neither of it is sustainable. So what are we going to do instead? What are some things to measure our progress that is not related to the scale? Number one, progress pictures. Progress pictures are going to literally show you where you are losing fat, where you are gaining muscle, and where the inches are coming off. Second thing, how your clothes are fitting, right? Your clothes are fitting looser. Maybe they're feeling tighter because you're getting some muscle, right? That is a huge definition of how you've achieved. I had this lady in my program. Her jeans were super tight. Now, again, mind you, the scale always said the same number. It was stuck at 158, I think it was. The jeans were super tight when we first started, and then by the end of the program, the scale was the same, but the jeans didn't fit anymore. They were too big. Guys, that shows a lot. I'm gonna tape that to my scale. Scale, you are a liar. Absolutely. Scale, you are a liar. That's a great idea. Your energy levels. Once you start your health and fitness journey, one of the first things that you notice a difference of in the first couple of weeks is your energy levels. How you are actually feeling throughout your day, not having a slump, feeling more energized throughout your day. That makes a big difference. The other thing is your strength and endurance. You are going to feel so much stronger. You're going to be able to, last longer with walking, with not being out of breath, all that good stuff. Your confidence in your skin, you're going to just feel better in your body. Looking at yourself in the mirror, that is huge. And then again, the inches lost. Measurements and progress pictures are way more important than the scale. I truly, truly, truly will rather have progress pictures and measurements than a number on the scale over and over again with every single one of my clients. I tell them, if you don't want to weigh yourself, throw it out. If you're going to obsess about the scale, throw it out. I could care less. But the progress pictures and the measurements, love those. Love those. Okay? So again, the scale is a pure liar. It doesn't define your progress. It doesn't tell you if it's muscle, fat, water, hormones, or anything, or inflammation, right? It just is a number, and a number doesn't define anything, right? You didn't start your fitness journey to see a smaller number. You started to feel better, to move better, to live better, to live healthier, to live longer. You didn't start for that number. That is not the reason why. And if you tell me I did it to be able to lose 20 pounds, it's not true. You need to dig deeper and tell yourself, why are you looking to lose 20 pounds? That is what matters. That is what is important, is why you want to lose the weight, right? So don't let that metal square on the floor steal your joy, your progress, or your momentum. This is the time to break up the cycle with the scale. And if you're going to obsess over it, even throw it out. All right? But I promise you, the scale is your biggest enemy. And progress pictures, measurements, how your clothes are fitting, your energy levels, your strength, your endurance, your confidence, your sleep quality, all of these things matter way more than what the number says. Okay? Now, if you want a free copy of how to lose 20 pounds and again, feel better, feel healthier, all from home, drop me below this video and I'll literally send you a free ebook for absolutely free and for gifting you something that I think is going to help you a bunch. All right. I hope this helped you. I hope you guys had a great day and that we can get the scale out of our heads. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.